Highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So I'm going to give a quick disclaimer. This video is in defence of opal, and it is also an exposing video of strawberry sykes, and most of the evidence I have is just from opal themselves, the victim of strawberry sykes, coming to contacting me in DMs. I have had permission of opal to make this video defending them, and this video will have our DMs between me and opal themselves. They've given me permission to show them too, so thank you opal for that. And I have one screenshot of an exposing account on Twitter. I've got one screenshot for them. You want the rest of the evidence of what Strawberry Sykes has done to opal, go to Twitter, type in ban Nora the Wolf, or the best username you could have along with that is Keep Severo Dead. Look them up on Twitter, and I'm sure them on Instagram too. They'll give the inside evidence. They'll go in more deep in depth of what happened between opal, who's the victim of this, what Strawberry Sykes did. Alright, so let's get in. I've also had permission of opal to show our DMs between each other. A little heads up about this. I haven't scripted it because, well, I don't want it to be fancy pantsy, schmancy. I just want to get it out there for opal's sake. Because, you know, it was meant to be out earlier, but I got sick, and then I recovered, and then things happened, and then I got sick for a few weeks. Basically, it wasn't really good. So, the video's out now anyway. If things like this are touchy, again, please click away. I don't want to trigger anyone. I don't want anyone to relapse or anything like that. Right, so let's get in the video at hand now. So, as I will show the screenshots of our DMs, opal came to me talking, you know, after a long time. It's nice to see opal in her art, but with how opal's talking, like they're typing, something was wrong. Especially with when I've got on Twitter, let me pop it up. As you can see, Keep Severo Dead, the one that exposed Strawberry Sykes, they're known as that on YouTube. Strawberry is a groomer. She admitted to grooming opal, completely aware he's a literal kid. His very reason he got involved in KVA. She's threatening to leak his info if he says anything. Do not harass opal, he is the victim. Strawberry even ripped off David's post. Basically, as you saw that, Strawberry Sykes, what they're known on YouTube, and whatever else they go by on Twitter and Instagram, probably the same but stupid. They're a white wolf, they've groomed, they are literally another version of Chris Lee themselves, because she has groomed opal. They are threatening to silence opal, which threatening to leak out opal's information and other stuff. I'm gonna get into mine and opal's DMs. Again, just in case you didn't hear at the beginning, opal has gave me permission to show our DMs between each other. So let's get into that. Ignore me at the top. As you can see, that I've asked opal if they was okay, because I've seen on Twitter with what they exposed what Strawberry has done. And TMI, look away, don't click on another video if you want. Basically, Strawberry has pictures of opal's body and opal's address, and she said she was going to leak both of those things. Basically, again, as you saw in the Twitter post, screenshot that showed you, it's a way of silencing opal to not come out, which is literally disgusting. and I'm sorry, Opal, that you are going through that. Let's get into another one, deep in debt. As you can see, I've had Opal's opinion saying, yes, I can defend them. In the video, it's also exposing freaking strawberry socks. I think it's enough proof that, you know, proof of them allowing me to show the screenshots. See? Strawberry socks. This is the video exposing strawberry socks. Pause to read the DMs, go back if you want. Basically, you've read it, you heard it, and you've seen it. Strawberry socks has groomed Opal is, you know, horrible stuff like that. So, again, why are people, I'm gonna just say this in once only. KVA, keep Chrisley alive. I don't know why a fucking cult of pedophiles even exists. On Instagram, YouTube and Twitter. They're everywhere. But the thing is, KVA, AV, who's a girl, an underage girl herself, in this cult, the leader of it, has literally seen this happen to multiple of the underage fans, and just like with Opal, Ivy will completely defend the pedophiles because apparently to her, pedophilia is a kink. And I'm gonna just say this and say it once only. It's not. As a matter of fact, if you're gonna go into my comments and say, well, Opal did this or Opal was this, you know, if you're gonna say anything like that to me, because this video is defending Opal and it's the DMs are between me and the victim of what happened between Opal themselves and Strawberry. If you're gonna defend a freaking pedophile, basically, don't. Strawberry knows what they've done. She knows what she's done to Opal, and she knows what she's doing. And the disgusting part of it all is, which is also not just disgusting, it's also kind of funny and pathetic, that she wants to be like David so much. She's made her own rip-off apology of, you know, when Chrisley was like, oh, let me just shittily trace a character sitting on the bench and pretend I'm all sad so I can get sympathy from my fans, if that's what you can call them. And then you have Strawberry Sykes who did the same thing, even fucking worse. So if you see a post about Strawberry and Opal, don't believe Strawberry. It's a bunch of lies. And she's just pushing the narrative to make herself seem like the victim, when it's not. You've seen the evidence of the victim and me back and forth, contacts, DMs, and a literal post on Twitter exposing Strawberry Sykes. If, again, you're going to try and defend Strawberry Sykes in my comments, don't be surprised if I tell you to go away and don't make a comment, please. Because if anything, defending a pedophile is highly disgusting and it's something that shouldn't be defending. Strawberry knows what she's done. She knows what she's done is not just bad, it's literally disgusting. And yet, for some reason, people can turn blindly eye, and which I don't want to happen, but with how people are these days, I have a feeling it's going to happen. They're going to go forward and blame the victim themselves, the victim, saying it's literally the victim's fault for getting involved in the first place. Well, I'm sorry, but kids do not have the mental age of knowing what's right and wrong. They are in development. Look it up yourself. So, again, go back if you want, read the DMs, the post. Go to Keep Zaviro Dead and Banner the Wolf on Instagram. I think that's what they are. And on Twitter. Give them a follow. look more into the deep depths, because they have more proof than I've showed, just that one screenshot I showed you, of explaining what Strawberry has done to Opal and what they're doing to silence Opal themselves. Oh, and a little good news on the light heart side. Quite literally, Strawberry is going down anyway, because I don't want to show this. I don't want to show this screenshot because just in case. I've got it from the band Nora, basically Keep Crystally Dead account on Twitter. Good news on the light side of this, which I'm happy for Opal, is Opal's mom has found out what Strawberry has done. So, and Strawberry's mom, Opal's mom is trying to take Strawberry down, aka meaning she's trying to press charges against her. Hopefully that will happen and Opal will get some justice, because right now for some reason it just seems like a tireless fight for Opal to get peace after this. Alright, so now that that's done with, if you want, again, go to the Twitter and Instagram, look into what they've posted about Strawberry. They go more deep in depth about the things more than me, and they've got more like proof out there. I've just got the words from the victim themselves, which should seem enough proof, but with how people think these days, probably not. I'm gonna say this again. This video and showing our DMs between each other was, I wanted to make it, but I wanted Opal's permission, which she did say. They have gave me their full-on permission to make this video and show our DMs between me and them. And I am thankful that Opal's allowed me to do it. This video will be posted. It's just, again, it's late because I'm getting sick here and there. And that's a pain in the ass. That's the pain in the neck. And I'm not gonna lie, especially with when you're not ill, stuff's been happening in real life. But this video is also, I'm gonna send it to Opal first, to see if they want anything missing out on it, or if they're alright with it all. Alright, sorry that this video is longer than I wanted it to be, but I just wanted to go deep in depth, like into the stuff Strawberry has done to Opal. I wanted to get it out there and defend it.
Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.